Hey everyone. Wow, I look kind of rough, but hey, that's prep, right? Um, I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and I just can't believe it's been so long since I've posted a video, and how long it's been since, I first entered the athlete search. It's insane. This journey has been absolutely just incredible, and it's a week until, they make the big announcement. It's really exciting. I feel like this video might be a little bit too late, but, you know, I got some stuff I just want to say. First of all, thank you to everyone at First Form for even doing this and, choosing such awesome people to represent who you guys are and what you stand for. Thank you, Mom, for always supporting me. I miss you dearly. Thank you, Andrew, for, keeping me strong through a lot of stuff. Not just this prep, but for this whole thing, If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have even entered the search. So a lot of you saw my first video, and I talked about a story something I'd been going through within, just that last year. And I've gotten a lot of questions and, people asking me, what's your story? What's your deal? Where do you come from? Like, what's up with you? In this video, I'm not going to share my story. I typed up something really long, and I just let it out to First Form, and I decided that if it was my story that made people see that life gets better and there's always a light that you have to work towards, then that's when I would share my story. Because my story is mine, and it's not that I don't want to open up to people, but I'm a very firm believer that there's a reason for everything. But what I do want to just say is, thank you, everyone. Through this whole thing, I haven't gained friends. Friends come and go. But meeting such awesome people who are so driven and are so passionate just about changing the world, not just the fitness industry, it's really motivating and it's very powerful. I've gained so much family, and you all mean a lot to me. You really do. And I just want to say thank you for all your support. You guys are so awesome. Another message is just life is really, really hard. We go through things, and people come and go. I'm trying not to cry. People come and go, and shit just happens. But my story, or what I want to say is, it gets better, but you have to be willing to work for it. I just want people to know that every life is beautiful. Everyone is worth it. Everyone. Like, I don't care who you are, what you look like, where you came from, what you've been through. Hi, Buster. I know what it's like to not want to be around. I know what it's like to lose people. Okay, I'm pulling it together. I know what it's like to lose people. I know what it's like to go through things where you just feel like you don't want to continue. And it hurts. It sucks going through certain things in life. You know, the day we left for California, I was really hesitant. Because saying, but like letting go of my mom and getting in the car and knowing that I was gonna be leaving her, it sucks, but I wasn't happy. You have to make those changes if you want to be happy. If you want to change your life, you have the power to. It's just you have to be willing to do it. And I can promise you that just working hard and pushing through that pain is so worth it if it means just you're happy. I just want people to know that their lives are beautiful. That's what I want to say. I want people to know that it doesn't matter what you're going through. Buster always makes me smile. It doesn't matter what you've been through. It doesn't matter what kind of hand that life is dealing you. If you want it to get better, it will if you just work for it. You have to be willing to work. Nothing ever comes easy. You know, this whole journey has taught me not just about myself and the strength that I really do have to keep pushing every day, but it's helped me discover the good in people. Like that there's still incredible people in the world. People who want to help and motivate and inspire you and be there to lend a helping hand. There are people out there that want to see you succeed. There are people there out in the world that want to be there for you. And I never knew that there were still people like that, considering everything that I did go through. You know, I've been going through a lot just in these past few weeks, and I've been so ready to throw in the towel and say, you know, I just want to move back home. I want to be with my mom. But I can't. Not right now. I don't want to give up. I can never fail because I know I tried, and as long as you try and put your all into it, you will never fail. But I know I'm doing this. There's more to it than just living in another state. The funny thing about life is you may not see a reason for something right away, but when you keep pushing and pushing and pushing and saying like, okay, I got this, and telling yourself you're gonna be okay, that's when, you know, like I always say, that's when you see the magic happen. I get it. A lot of people don't believe in luck or magic, but it's not like, you know, I always talk about super sparkles. Everyone has that magic inside of them, and I call it magic because it is something that, you know, no one can really explain. How do you explain why you did something? You know, how do you put into a word that driving force? A lot of people say inspiration or motivation, but for those people who have been through absolute hell, war, losing people, losing children, losing parents, family, spouses, people who have lost everything, people who, you know, have gone through such severe injuries that their lives will never be the same. It's like, what do you call that thing that drives people to keep going? I just don't, you know, I say magic because I can't think of another word for it. And I know that everyone has that magic to share to the world, and that's all I want to say is, like, never be afraid. Everyone says, like, never let anyone else dull your sparkle, and I just want to say never be afraid to spread your super sparkles. You have so much power within yourself to not just change your life, but change so many other lives, and you have to be confident that you can do that, because you can, because every single life is worth being cherished. Every single life is amazing. Every single life is there for a reason. That's really it. You have more power to do. You have more power to do anything than you could ever imagine. You have to believe that you can. You have to. That is what will push you through. Life really blows sometimes, but there are people out there, including yourself, that want to make it better. You have to believe that you can, you have to work for it, and you have to just let it happen. Sorry for getting all teary-eyed. I don't know. I just want to be able to help people any way that I can. You know, thank you, First Form, for everything. Andy, Sal, you know, Brian, Kit, Will, Cody, Tyler, Jason, Emily, like all the athletes. You guys are just incredible. I've had the pleasure of meeting Carrie, and, you know, such a beautiful person inside and out. And just other people I've met, you know, just in this whole process. Lori, Adrian, Nikki, very soon, Adam, David, gosh, Todd, Christina, and I know I've met a few more, Adrian. Like, it's just, it's so empowering to meet those people in person, because that way you can just connect and really feel that energy and feel that, yeah, they want to make a difference. I don't know what's going to happen next week. I don't even know if anyone's going to see this or watch this or take anything I said to heart, but a lot of you know who I am. A lot of you know what I believe in, and I hope all of you know that I have so much love for every single one of you. And I appreciate you, and I really thank you for everything. I can't do math, but less than 24 times 7 hours. And it's going to be really exciting. So to all the family, I love you. You guys rock. And just go spread some super sparkles everywhere. Until next time, good luck to everyone. Oh wait, there's no such thing as luck. All the best to everyone. Bye guys.